In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some really cool licks that you need to start adding into your playing. How's it going? Dave here, and my channel is all about helping you make awesome neo soul and R&B sounds on your guitar. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that you're notified every single time I release a new video. So those licks you just heard are the licks that you're going to learn in today's video. Now, I've used them in a very kind of funky context, but the reason I chose those specific licks is because they're very versatile. You can use them in a slower neo soul R&B style kind of thing, or a funky kind of vibe like I did at the beginning just now. Let's go ahead and learn these licks. The chord progression I played was E minor 7, C major, A minor, and then B7. But in between those chords is where the licks happen. So the first lick is quite a simple lick, and these licks are gonna increase in difficulty as we go through the video. So if this one's too easy for you, know that there's gonna be a harder lick later on. This is the lick. So what we're doing is we're using the E minor pentatonic scale, and we're just doing some double stops. So we're playing the 12th fret of the G and B strings, and we're hammering on the 14th fret of the G string, whilst keeping that B string ringing out. Okay, like that. Then we're gonna pick both of them again, but we're gonna take our ring finger off and just play 12 and 12. So we're doing that. Then we're gonna do the exact same thing on the D and G strings. Then the exact same thing again on the A and D strings. So we've got... Then for the final two notes, what we're going to do is play the 12th fret of the A string and the 10th fret of the A string. But the 12th fret of the A string, we're going to slide in from the 14th fret. Like that. So all together, we've got that. That's the first lick. Now let's move on to the second lick. So this second lick covers the entire space of a bar, just like that previous lick, and it sounds like this. So what we're doing there is we are descending the E minor scale, mostly pentatonic, but there's one extra note that's not in the pentatonic scale. We are playing 8 and 7, pulling off on the B string. Then we're playing 9 and 7 on the G string. Then we're playing 9 on the D string, sliding down to the 7th fret. And then we're playing the 5th fret of the D string, pulling off. Just like that. Then we're playing the 7th fret of the A string. Then we're playing the 5th fret, hammering on the 7th fret of the D string, and sliding up to the 9th fret. Then we're playing the 7th fret of the D string, and we're going to do this little slide vibrato. So we're going to slide up to the 8th fret and back down to the 7th really quickly. And then pull off to the 5th fret. Just like that. That's a really awesome lick. Not too difficult as well. Let's move on to the third lick, and the third lick sounds like this. Now this one's really tasty because we've got a lot of chromatic notes in there. So what we're doing is playing the 7th fret, 8th fret, 9th fret, 10th fret of the top E string. Then we're playing the 7th fret again, but we're sliding in from the 6th fret. Like that. Then we're descending a G major arpeggio. So 8th fret of the B string and 7th fret of the G string. Then we're playing the 10th fret of the B string. Then we're going to play the 7th fret of the B string, but we're going to slide in from the 6th again. Okay. Then we're going to play the 9th fret of the G string. Then we're doing another slide vibrato, so we're going to have to slide up to the 10th fret and back down to the 9th fret really quickly. And then pull off to the 7th fret. Just like that. Now, that lick takes up one entire bar as well. The final lick takes up just 3 beats of a bar, so you've got to start on beat number 2. There's more of a triplet feel to this one, so I'm going to play it slowly. So all 16th note triplet. We're going to play this double stop here, 7 and 7 on the G and B strings. And we're going to hammer on the 9th and 8th frets of the G and B strings. We're going to slide up 2 frets to the 11 and 10, slide back down to 9 and 8, and then pull off to 7 and 7. Just like that. Then we're going to play the 9th fret of the D string, slide down to the 7th fret of the D string, pull off to the 5th fret of the D string, and we're going to play 7 on the A string, pull off to the 5th fret of the A string. Then we're going to play 7, 5 on the low E string. We're going to be sliding that with our ring finger. Okay, up to now it's all been 16th note triplets, but now we're just going to do 2 straight 16th notes and play 3 and 2 on the low E string. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this was just a quick video. I haven't had a lot of time to put together a really advanced video, so I thought I'd just show you some licks that I like to use in my improvisations a lot of the time. Make sure you try and use these in different contexts and try and play them in different keys, transpose them, and also adjust them, so make them your own. Change the notes up a little bit, so you can add your own style to these licks. So if you enjoyed this video, click like, let me know what you thought in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. If you want the tabs, they're down at my Patreon page. And if you want some more cool licks to play, then check out this video, and I'll see you there.